Hi, just wanted to share with you our food planner. So this is something that can easily go up in a kitchen, on the fridge, somewhere that you need a reminder, on that cupboard where all the beige food is. Who's buying this stuff in? But this is to try to help people. It can be a real game changer if you just do start with one, but then progress to doing 2, 3 or 4, and so that each month, each week, you've got a good variety of foods you can just put on repeat and rotate them to help you with having better energy through having the right nutrition, to love yourself up, to put the good stuff in rather than all the sabotagey stuff that doesn't actually help our health. So it's broken down obviously into different days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What we encourage you to do is put down what drinks as well as what foods you're going to have for your breakfast as snacks, your lunch, any snacks in the afternoon, your dinner, and any drinks as well before bedtime. Because the idea of this is this is what your ideal kind of structure of what you'd really like to focus on actually eating is going to be like. And then actually you can plan it out for the week, and then you can look back at the end of the week and you go, right, did I actually do that? You can track your food in MyFitnessPal, and then you can compare the two. So have this as your ideal and what you're working towards, and then use the MyFitnessPal app to track what you've actually done. And actually sometimes, I know when I've done this tracking stuff, what you think you're doing is completely different to what's actually happening in reality. So the idea of this is to really help you change those habits, because a lot of our eating patterns are actually very subconscious. They're more subconscious than we think. Trust me, I've worked with lots of people on this. So what we're up against is that continuous kind of programming that we've had, often from a very young age, that's all on autopilot, if you like. This can really help us to have enough fluid throughout the day. You can total up at the bottom here how many drinks, what water you've had. So 6 to 8 glasses, obviously more if it's a hot day and you're doing a lot of training, probably less if you're in more of a sit down sedentary type job and don't tend to exercise as much as you should. You can also total up on here your fruits and your vegetables for the day. You know, some daily portions of greens, some regular portions of fruits, vegetables, ideally throughout each meal. I try and eat a couple of portions of fruit first thing. Some snacks, which are combinations of nuts and fruits, works really well. A good range of colour works really well on your food plate with your vegetables. The other thing you can total up on here is how much alcohol or caffeine you've had. So if you're trying to cut down on those things, then you can score that up on here as well. So let me know how you're getting on with these planners. Ideally, like I say, once you've done the first one, get over that hurdle of just making a start. You can use a pen that you can easily rub off if you need to. But get this up on the wall, and then once you've followed it for a week, and as you get a bit bored of that one, on repeat, create another one, do 2, 3 or 4, so you keep it varied. That's the key to healthy eating. Don't let it be boring old tomato, lettuce and cucumber. Ugh. I don't mind those foods, but there's so much more creation you can have from your salads. You know, put some beetroot in there, grate up some carrot, sprinkle on some grated cabbage, add some nuts, some seeds in, sprinkles of different types of oil, lemon oil, olive oil, basil oil. You know, make it interesting. I've got so many books I could lend you. And yeah, just Google some new recipes. Keep it fresh, keep it funky, and let me know how you're doing with these.